Have you seen a gifted man before? All the general rules apply, but purpose trumps everything. That Samson, he's disobeying God. Then he will just wake up, stretch like this, carry the gate of the city on his back, climb up a hill. Your life shouldn't be this hard. You have not just aligned yourself. Again, I'm telling you, the soldier stood in front of Joshua, and Joshua said, whose side are you on? Are you for us or against us? I'm not on yours. God is not on your side. He's not on your side. God is God-centered. If you align to his plan, it becomes easy. Everybody who aligned to God became powerful. Powerful. That was their secret. And when you understand this, it will eradicate competition instantly. Because when you discover what God has given you, nobody can take it. Do you understand what I'm saying? In this era that has idolized hard work, there are some people that they came into their inheritance in the place of prayer, in the place of the prophetic, where God tells Abraham, lift up your head now and see. As far as your eyes can see, I will give you. This is not a business plan. This is a prophetic promise. Are you getting what I'm saying? How did Abraham respond? He built an altar. When you build an altar, it's done. So when you go into the day and Lot is fighting with you, you tell Lot, you want it, take it. Because you know that nobody can take what God has given you. My God. Nobody can take what God has given you. Lot is strategizing. He has done market analysis, feasibility study, the way I see Sodom and Gomorrah with the agricultural promises. Abraham has an altar. See, when you understand this, you will fight less. There are some things that covenants protect. And the people who try to fight you will end up, unbeknownst to them, pushing you to the fulfillment of the very thing. This is how it works with Joseph, with Jesus. If they had known, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. Are you getting this now? We know that all things work together for good to them that love God and to those who are called according to his purpose. And that's why you read in Hebrews 11, all the heroes of faith, people who called down fire, people who fed 3 million people in the wilderness every day. And in all those lists of avengers, you now see Rahab. And you're wondering who is rigging these elections? But that is purpose, my dear brothers and sisters. Purpose doesn't have to be hard. If you know God has given people this land, you support them in taking the land. You have become relevant. That's how easy it is. And that's another mistake we make. Please listen to what I'm about to say. You see, when you're reading the Bible, unconsciously you develop what is called main character syndrome. Because you are reading all the famous guys, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, David. So now, in your mind, you are the modern day Abraham. You are the modern day Moses. Meanwhile, you may be Aaron. You may be Lot when he had sense. No, I have to. See, what I'm telling you is very simple. Some people, if you can spot what God is doing, it might not even start with you. It might start with someone in your neighborhood. But you notice this is the Rahab strategy. You are Jews, you are in Jericho. I know why you are here. I know God has given you this land. So I will help you. Remember me. See, let me tell you something. Are you ready for this? Remember me is a business plan. If you like, laugh. The problem with a lot of us is we see a lot of greatness emerging under our nostrils and we despise it. There are some people that are your friends. It's clear the hand of God is upon them. I'm not just talking about in ministry. I'm talking about in business, in different phases of life. Kenneth Hagin said, I would rather be number 2 in God's plan than number 1 in my own. See, stop this main character syndrome. Recognize what God is doing and align yourself. Don't you see? God brought you close to it so that that's your chance. He's proving you to see if, like others, you will despise it. Align yourself. God called Abraham, Lord, what are you doing? Carry your bag and follow. And some of you have the opportunity to be invested early. You have the opportunity. This is your chance. Every great person once had roommates that don't have access anymore. Every great person once had roommates that don't have access anymore. Don't despise it. Again, if you learn what I'm telling you, you will save yourself stress. I cannot lie to you. I dey pray. I dey study. What God is doing with Celebration Church, is it commensurate to my study and my prayer? No. See, sir, I'm telling you the truth. Now God give me. Are you getting what I'm saying? If you like, if God has not called you, go and do your own church. Do the LED screen like this. Then make sure you use this exact microphone. Buy this Lacten. Hey, you will now learn that all things work together for good to them that love God and to those who are the called according to his purpose. It is not of he that wills. Do you know what that means? That I desire it is not good enough. I desire it. I'm teaching you, oh my God. And this is how to pray. Even prayer points is good. But every once in a while, especially in the notable times in your life, your birthdays, the beginning of the year, assume you have no plan. Lie down. Say, God, any error in my life, expose it, cancel it. What is your own plan? What should I be doing? What are you doing? In the volumes of the books it is written, I come to do your will, O God. Come on, do you get that? His purpose, not your own. His purpose. His purpose. His purpose. Can I give you a few minutes to just talk to him? Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. I come in the volume of the books. It was written about me to do your will, O God. I come in the volumes of the book. It is written about me. Lift your hands and say, I will do your will. Say, I will do. Thank you, Lord.